with NFL Network from the Westwood One Radio Network. Justin Fields was drafted to be the future of the Chicago Bears. That future is now the present. The Bears announced the rookie quarterback will make his first NFL start against the Browns in place of an injured Andy Dalton. Fields said he has been preparing for this for a long time and he will be ready on Sunday. However, Tua Tagovailoa will not. With the battling some fractured ribs, the Dolphins announced Jacoby Brissett will start Sunday against the Raiders. Two more quarterbacks have an uncertain status for Sunday. Pittsburgh's Ben Roethlisberger and Carson Wentz were not able to practice Wednesday as they both deal with injuries. On note, Odell Beckham Jr. practiced in full for the first time this season on Wednesday. The receiver did not play in Cleveland's first two games as he recovers from knee surgery. NFL Network now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
Did you know Amazon's logo represents A to Z? Maybe the My Computer Career logo should represent unemployed. Ryan was out of work when he started classes in March. In September, he started his IT career for Amazon, making more money than he ever thought possible. Here's a prime opportunity. Go to mycareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today. You could start your new life as a pro in as little as 4 months. It's not rocket science. It's mycomputercareer.edu.
Thursday night football is only on NFL Network. We're primetime showdown in the Lone Star State.
That's big time there.
Christian McCaffrey is ready to take this to the next level.
Surgical precision.
But the Texans are looking to show the H-Town faithful.
Bang, touchdown.
Panthers, Texans. Week 3 starts.
This guy can run.
Thursday night football, tonight at 8, only on NFL Network.
And of course, you'll hear it right here on AM 1230 KXO. Royce Freeman. We may get to catch some of his action tonight. The and the Texans on AM 1230 KXO, California. Good morning, Gene.
Good morning.
Change in the weather pattern.
Yeah, for the last couple of days. And
yes.
It's changing a little more.
Yes, the pressure in mices has been readjusting.
You found the pressure release?
I'm looking for it.
Well, just look a little hard to find it there.
Yeah, I figure I've got enough holes in my head. I ought to find one that would work.
Yes. No, beautiful morning outside. If you're joining us and you haven't been outside, well, do yourself a favor. Check it out.
The evenings, the mornings, spending time in the backyard. Gabby.
Mm-hmm. Gabby Hayes.
Yeah.
That's what, Gabby Hayes.
Yeah, well, she, it's a little girl. I don't.
That wouldn't work.
And she has all of her teeth. They're still baby teeth because she's just 3 months.
Yeah, and she's exercising them on your hand.
Actually, not really a chore. It's amazing.
That's good.
We're just fostering Gabby for about 3 weeks, and she's a sweetheart, and she doesn't have so many of the bad habits that you typically find in a puppy.
Did she give you a good passing grade so far?
I think she has because we've been feeding her on time.
Oh, that's important.
It is. Yes.
And I'm sure she made that very clear right from the beginning.
Yes.
Signed the contract that
exactly. And, she's a little, we are cutting her back from 3 times a day to 2 times a day. So her noon meal is shrinking.
It's all part of the plan then.
That's all part of the plan. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that brings it up to me. I'm going to tell her she needs to talk to you.
Yes. She can bark about it.
Just a little bit of bark here and there.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready for birthdays?
Not birthdays. Big shots first.
Yes. Julio Iglesias is 78. Peterson. He was on the Donna Reed show. Yeah, he's 77. Leon Taylor of The Ventures, 66. Actor Rosalind Chow is 64. Actor Jason Alexander, 62. Actor Chai Mc is 60. Actor Lisa Ray, 55. Actor Du is 45. Actor Anthony Mackie, 3. Actor Brandon Victor Dixon, 40. Actor David Lee, 38. Actor Kush Jumbo is 36. Actor Sky Weston is 34. Local birthdays coming up, but first breakfast.
What are we having for supper?
Well, I got huevos rancheros, enchiladas, tamales, asada, tortillas, frijoles refritos, and frijoles aguados. Garlic, plenty chili pepper.
Our happy birthday wishes going out today to Anna Duarte, Candy Smith, Larry Williams, Melinda Smith, Zariah Holmes, Joanna, Raquel Gomez, Linda Long, Carol Butler, Wendy Duarte, Jasmine, Jason Knight, Robert Irving, Henry Lasea Jr., Carla Ochoa, Arajo, Willie Aoun, Simon Garcia, Avalardo Fimbres, Danny Sanudo, Miguel Campos, Glenda Ramirez, and Norma. Happy birthday from KXO. Okay, good day to have a birthday.
Is weather cooperating?
Any day is a good day because having birthdays is a prerequisite for continuing life.
Heading in the right direction.
Exactly. And besides, who counts?
Not
me.
Today.
Okay. Anything exciting going on?
Well, it's right. We made it through Hump Day. We're gonna lots of news this morning about COVID. You're not surprised, are you? So we've got
still very much with us,
and we're Interstate 8. Looks like it's getting closer. We'll talk about that in the news too. The ramp, which has been almost 2 years closed, year and a half.
Yeah, and they are ahead of schedule.
Yeah, that's the amazing. Just like the whole of the Interstate 8 corridor, it was all done schedule.
Yes, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And if you're not familiar with the Interstate 8 Imperial Avenue overcrossing, that will give the city of El Centro the opportunity to grow.
Mm-hmm.
So
grow south, and that it was a political football for as long as it was. It certainly was just a lot less money.
Could have been done 40 years ago.
Coulda, shoulda.
Yes. Oh, well. Anyway, anything else going on? Let's see. I have tomorrow night off. John Driflin and I have a Friday night free. So I don't know what is going to be doing, but I will be sitting at home with a mug of Ovaltine and some graham crackers. And I will be finishing Tolstoy's War and Peace.
Oh, okay.
I've been working on that for about 82 years.
Yeah. Well, it makes a great if you can't quite reach the table.
Exactly. It's also a great doorstop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We've got news. Are you ready?
We certainly do.
Okay, it's World in California news headline to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales service, call the experts. Lock Air Conditioning.
CBS News Brief. Members of the airline industry are set to testify on Capitol Hill about the surge in rowdy passing the pandemic. House Transportation Committee Chair Peter DeFazio.
I think the zero and the publicized fines has an impact. But we need more prosecution. There are serious violent incidents on airplanes.
The U.S. envoy to Haiti's just quit after as many 1,000 migrants at the Texas border were deported to Haiti. Democratic Congresswoman Maxine Waters.
We're saying to the president and everybody else, you got to stop this.
Jobless claims up for the second week in a row. Bankrate's Mark Hamrick.
We're witnessing a virtual twilight zone. The job market is both described as having slack and is tight at the same time, given levels of unemployed and a record number of job openings.
Claims were up to 300. 51 last week. CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Become a Lock air conditioning customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs and service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when prices, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. You're all with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California news, still no containment on the KNP complex fire in Sequoia National Park. It's burned nearly 30 acres. Forest management credited for so far protecting most of the iconic sequoia trees and for limited intensity.
And it gives firefighters a chance to really attack it and manage it much more easily.
Mark Garrett, Governor Gavin Newsom to sign a $15 billion climate package when he visits the site of the fire. Newsom Wednesday signing a couple of bills aimed at protecting patients and abortion providers, saying implement new Texas abortion law is leading the country down a scary path.
These are dark days. I don't think one can the consequential nature of the moment.
The bills increase penalties for taking pictures or videos outside of mix and protecting the privacy rights of those receiving and providing reproductive health care. A former California parole officer charged after allegedly filing 27 false time cards, costing taxpayers $1,000. He resigned in June, but now could face more than 20 years in prison. Jeff Scott, Kelps.
World in California news headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. All your air conditioning and sheet metal needs. Call your friends in the business air conditioning and custom sheet metal.
With Early Paycheck, you can get your direct deposit up to 2 days. That's another reason banking with Capital One is the easiest decision ever. Even easier than deciding this birthday gift first.
Happy birthday to you.
Which one are you going to open first?
Tony.
Yep, even easier than that. Plus, with no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, is Capital One even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
See CapitalOne.com/bank. No fees or minimums on new consumer accounts. Capital One and a member FDIC.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. A friend told me about Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and his exact words were, "It changed my life." I used a ridiculous amount of time trying to remove tomato sauce from inside our microwave and soap scum off the bathtub. Like, seriously, magic. And my secret weapon for cleaning the kitchen, bathroom, doors, and walls, and sneakers clean. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Greatest invention ever. Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Clean.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, the unicorn of cleaning.
It's a local news, page one, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and Delson. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Take the latest in local news for a Thursday morning. The IID moves to legalize power bills. It happened at the IID board meeting on Tuesday. The Imperial Irrigation District Board of Directors took action to stabilize the energy adjustment factor to 4.032 cents per kilowatt on customers' electric bills for the month of October of this year. The district works to recover from increases in purchase power costs. Chief Financial Officer Belen Valenzuela says it lessens the impact to customers of the rising purchase power and fuel for 2021. The ECA recovers cost of purchase power to the utility. The action Tuesday includes applying $9.3 million from the ECA balancing account to help offset the ECA credit back to customers. The IID board took similar action for September. Well, we have a new post in Imperial County to open. The new building is just about ready. It will open at its new location tomorrow. The new post office is in Imperial. It's been constructed at 820 North Imperial Ave, 7 blocks north of the current location. The new facility will better accommodate box customers and will feature parcel lockers and expanded park up service, among several other improved amenities. To make the move, the Imperial Post Office will be closed today. It will open in the new building tomorrow. KXO News Time C3.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro suggest the works, including tire rotation and pressure check, brake inspection, top off, battery test, filter check, belts and hoses check, and synthetic change with up to 6 quarts of Motorcraft oil plus oil filter. Beat the works. Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need a Quick Lane in Brawley and El Centro. Ready to serve.
Continuing with more local news, the Salton Sea Authority Board of Directors this week. The meeting will be held today beginning at 10 a.m. and it will be available on Zoom or by phone. Instructions on how to connect to the meeting are on the Salton Sea Authority site. That concludes this edition of Local News. Stay with us for page 2.
The local news is service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Lane. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Explore the great outdoors this fall with Kokopah Casino. Each drawing you have the chance to win prizes, cash, or rewards play. Drawings every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday through October. On October 30th, one lucky winner will ride away with a 2021 Forest River Travel. Earn entries daily by playing your favorite slots and table games with your rewards card. For complete rules, see the Rewards Club. Winning is just around the corner at Kokopah Casino and Resort, South High in Somerton.
Page 2 of the local news and weather, brought to you by David Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance, auto and home insurance as well.
With more news, COVID vaccinations are available in Calexico. Vaccinations are available at the Calexico Wellness Clinic. The clinic is now providing vaccinations Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8:30 in the morning, 5 in the evening. The clinic is located at 120 Heffernan Avenue. COVID vaccines are free to the public. For more information, call 760-270-9126. And speaking of COVID-19, there is a community vaccine clinic that is set today, and it will be at the county complex. That's at 895 South 4th Street in El Centro, and that clinic run today only 8:30 a.m. this morning till noon, and then till 5 p.m. This evening. Again, that's a clinic at the city of El Centro. And Interstate 8 and Imperial Avenue in El Centro will be closed for night work. That's tonight. All westbound lanes will be closed 30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. from Forester to 4th Street. Trans says the construction crews are nearly complete. Interstate 8 Imperial Avenue interchange project. The closures are to allow the removal of wooden bridge false work supports. We'll be back with a little weather.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many to choose from. We continue providing Medicare, life, and health plans, and now offer auto commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. So don't hesitate to pick up and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-34. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-411.
Here's Carroll Buckley with a weather update.
According to the National Service, warm conditions will continue today with slightly above normal temperatures. A low-pressure system and an increase in moisture starting today and Friday will introduce a more unsettled weather pattern to the region. Should cool down to near or slightly below normal, along with a sometimes moderate chance of showers and storms. The shower and slightly cooler highs may persist through early next week. 107 our high yesterday, 69 the low. Today, the high near 102, light and variable wind becoming northwest 5 to 10 miles in the afternoon. There is a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear with a low 76, south wind 5 to 5 miles an hour, becoming west after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 20 an hour. Partly sunny on Friday with a high near 95, light and variable wind being east-southeast 5 to 10 miles an hour, a 30% chance of thunderstorms. Saturday, mostly sunny with a high near 97, light coming east-southeast about 5 miles an hour, a 20% chance of shower thunderstorms afternoon Saturday. On Sunday, sunny with a high 8, west wind about 5 miles an hour, then turning out of the south. 81 downtown, 54% relative humidity, wind out of the south-southeast 3 to 5 miles per hour. Air quality moderate throughout, except in Nyland and Westmoreland. Air quality Nyland, Westmoreland. Page 2 of the local news and the weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance. See David or Jose for life insurance, health insurance, supplemental coverage. David H. West Insurance Services. Mike at El Centro Motors, one high, and thanks for your support. Ford says truckloads of new cars, trucks, are on the way, so please be patient. Meanwhile, don't forget El Centro Motors Search Department to keep you running. Thanks, Imperial Valley, and remember what Mike said. If you don't see me first, I can't save you any money. It's just that easy. It's sports time. Sports time brought to you by Pioneers Memorial District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you care. Major League Baseball action. Yeah, the Giants beat the Padres again. Giants 8, Padres 6. Yeah, what can I say? And it went 12 innings before the Angels 9-5. Rays ripped the Blue Jays 7-1. Now over the Marlins 7-5. Phillies edged the Orioles 4-3. Yankees rolled. They beat the Rangers 7-3. Red Sox pounded the Mets 5. It was the Twins nipping the Cubs. Cardinals clobbered the Brewers 10-2. Rockies rolled over 10-5. Braves beat up on the Diamondbacks 9-2. Mariners for the Athletics 4-1. Pirates and Reds, White Sox and Tigers, Royals, and all postponed because of nasty weather. And NFL football action. We've got Thursday night football. Yes, tonight. Carolina Panthers, the Houston Texans. We've got games starting at 5 o'clock afternoon on AM 1230 KXO. And of course, Royce Freeman, now a member of the Panthers. So we may have a chance to catch Royce in action.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneer, recognized leader in healthcare, and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. It arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and, of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer service at pmhd.org today.
Well, Colin Morikawa has clearly learned how the pro game works, winning 2 major championships by the age of 20. And now he's a member of the U.S. Cup team. Morikawa tweaked a muscle in his lower back during the Olympic golf tournament. Ended up in a tie for fourth, but he says tennis action in Indian Wells. Yeah, the BNP's Open. As expected, Naomi Osaka has pulled out. She had indicated following her U.S. Open loss last month that she'd take another extended break from tennis. And Andy Murray's Vasek Pospisil in straight sets to advance quarterfinals of the Moselle Open in Metz, France. Yes. In other news on the world of sports, Golden State Warriors swingman Andrew Wiggins here this year that the only way he would get a COVID-19 vaccine is if first to do so. Now, as the start of the 2021-2020 season nears, the organization is dealing with an ongoing headache behind the scenes because Wiggins' stance has not changed. And according to league source, this has put into question his availability for the start of the season. High school football abbreviated this weekend. The Spartans and the Southwest Eagles both bye. The Imperial Tigers heading to Yuma to take on Ridge Hawks. Mickey Dale and George Grahava will be bringing you that game live on 12:30 and on the KXO YouTube channel. So other games, Calipat at Claremont in San Diego. We will travel to Barstow. That's going to be a fun trip. And Brawley will host Truck. Don't forget Thursday night football tonight, Panthers and Texans on AM 1230 KXO. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. To pmhd.org for more information.
At Burgers and Beer, we want you to be happy, live happy, work happy. Most of all, we want you to celebrate whatever makes you happy at Burgers and Beer. Bring your family and let's make time for a good time. All the drinks, all the food, and service too. Everything you need is right here at Burgers and Beer. Burgers are the best burgers in town.
Financial news handled what you buy Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Security also offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Wall Street continues to down today, shrugging off both the Federal Reserve's intent to soon roll back its massive monetary stimulus and another uptick jobless claims, the ongoing debt crisis surrounding Chinese business Evergrande, and America's debt ceiling debate all seem to faze investors today. Stocks opened higher, adding the prior session's rally. With the open day, the stocks right now, the Dow Jones Industrials, 515 points at 34,751. The S&P 100 at 4452, that's up 58 points. And up 160 points at 15,004. Well, it's crunch time for China's heavily indebted Evercore Group. The sprawling Chinese real estate conglomerate faced a critical day. Could it meet its obligations to bondholders, or would it slip closer to the it had warned might be coming? Well, Evergrande was due to pay $83 million worth of interest on a dollar-denominated bond. According from Refinitiv, it's not clear whether the company made that payment, and it had not commented by the close of trading in Hong Kong.
Southwest Security is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business, and now offering live printing to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 4 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, UPS, FedEx. They're conveniently located at the corner of Heil and 4th Street in El Centro. And if you need something, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest Postal for 24 hours a day, 65 days a year.
Look for sunny skies today with a high near moon, light and variable wind becoming northwest 5 to 10 miles an hour this afternoon. There is a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 76. South wind 5 to 10 miles an hour becoming west after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 20 miles an hour. Partly sunny with a high near 95. Light and variable wind becoming east 5 to 10 miles an hour. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. 82 degrees, 56% relative humidity. Wind out of the west southwest at 5 miles an hour. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest. They offer 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, 4th and in El Centro.
Roto-Rooter, your plumbing and drain cleaning specialist. Roto-Rooter all services, from hydrojetting to camera inspection, water heaters, faucets, garbage disposals that's clogged up. They'll take care of the problem right. Roto-Rooter is a locally owned family business with 56 Imperial Valley. Call the experts at 760-352-6789 or 342533 on the north end. Roto-Rooter, when drains don't work, we do.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO, El Centro, 1230, KXO.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Eggland's Best. I'm Steve K. Congress is looking into unruly behavior on flights and in airports. CBS's Cammie McCormick.
The EA says incidents have fallen sharply, but they're still twice as high as last year. It's of a Capitol Hill hearing today. Congressman Rick Larson.
This behavior is from a small percentage of the traveling public, but it is disgusting. It is unacceptable.
Congressman Babes.
Flight attendants, gate agents, and other airline employees have the right to go to work without the fear of being harassed, intimidated, abused, or assaulted. Period.
Are occurring on 6 out of every 10,000 flights.
The CDC has the next set of COVID booster shots after the FDA approved the Pfizer third shot for older and high risk. On the Takeout podcast, Dr. Anthony Fauci was asked by CBS's Major Garrett about the different from the original vaccine doses.
We don't project that there is a difference or any signal of concern to do that.
The administration's special envoy to Haiti has quit, protesting what he called the inhumane acts of migrants. Thousands have been sent back to Haiti this week from Texas. But CB Bajorquez reports more than 1,000 have been allowed into the U.S. to seek asylum.
The migrants have been allowed to enter the United States, have been issued notices to appear at an immigration 60 days. In the meantime, the Biden administration says it's working with South American like Brazil and Chile to see if they will allow the return of Haitian migrants who have recently lived.
The government says claims for unemployment benefits inched up last week to 351. Bankrate.com's Mark Hamrick.
Part of the explanation behind the increase appears to be jumps coming from California and Virginia, providing a total of 37,000 new.
Target says it will hire 100,000 workers over the holiday season this year. That's more than last year. Additional hours will be offered to current employees. Golf's Groom event, the Ryder Cup, getting underway today in Wisconsin. CBS's Steve Futterman.
The best golf U.S. and Europe are facing off in a competition unlike any other. Normal golf decor thrown out the window. At times, fans actually chant, and players get into it after a key putt. Players on each team sometimes high-five one another. Europe has won 5 competitions. This year's U.S. team includes Dustin Johnson and Jordan Spieth. The Europe includes Rory McIlroy.
The Dow's up 486. This is CBS News.
Eggland's Best, the only eggs with more fresh and delicious taste
plus superior nutrition, because care is anything but ordinary. Only Eggland's Best.
Attorney Joe.
New school, new job, new home. Change is hard and can leave you feeling on, and divorce delivers one of life's hardest blows. The relationships you counted on are sudden, but you don't have to walk through this alone. Call Cordell & Cordell. You're not alone.
Scat with one of Cordell & Cordell's Phoenix area attorneys, 6730 North Scottsdale Road, Suite 230, Arizona 85253. CordellCordell.com. Joseph Cordell, licensed in Missouri and Illinois.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a ground, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Get a 1 Series tractor for just $99 per month at your John Deere dealer. For additional cost information, please call toll-free 855-633-23.
A movie star who's fallen from grace points a finger.
He used to be a Hollywood heavy hitter.
Mr. Gibbs, any particular reason why?
Accepting a career prize at a Spanish film festival, Johnny Depp called himself a cancel culture and warned,
no one is safe as long as someone is willing to say takes one sentence.
Depp became persona non grata in the movie business after ex-wife's lawsuit in the UK accusing him of being a wife beater. Deborah Rodriguez, S News.
The advance of lava from a volcanic eruption in Spain's Canary Islands is slow significantly, but that's not a good thing. It's raised fears that instead of flowing to the sea, fan out across land and destroy even more homes. A giant river of lava 2 feet wide is slowed now to 13 feet per hour and is thickened. Steve Kathan, News.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio. Carroll, Buckley.
I turn it on in the morning and I leave it on all day.
AM 12.
My music station.
KXO.
1230.